I'm Dennis DeHainett. I'm the Vice President of Sales of BindTech Incorporated. BindTech was started in 1992 as a trade bindery / book manufacturer, which means we manufacture books but do not print them. We currently operate in Nashville, Tennessee, out of 190,000 square feet with 300 employees. We started out in a very small leased space, and over the years have grown into the largest privately owned trade bindery in the country. About 6.5 years ago, we were producing a hardcover DVD package for the movie Saving Private Ryan with Tom Hanks. The package had 2 clear DVD holders on the inside with a printed liner. At the last minute, the publisher decided that he wanted an acoustic magnetic theft prevention tag placed on the inside of the package. The problem was you could see this tag through the clear DVD holder. The experience got the folks at BindTech thinking about what alternatives would there be in putting a tag in a book that you could not see the tag, but it would still be there. And that really was the beginning of Smartguard, where we developed several processes to apply a tag to a book, fully conceal that tag, and most importantly, doing it during the manufacturing process itself, so that you are not adding a great deal of additional cost like you would add if you were doing it as an aftermarket process.
For item-level source tagging to be economical and practical, we made it part of the inline manufacturing process. This patented process is designed to fully conceal any electronic tag that would be applied to any hard or softcover product and prevents the tag from being accidentally or deliberately removed. After many years of development, it is now ready for integration into any and all bindery manufacturing processes. The tagging line can apply any type of tag and place it anywhere on the inside of the cover at a very high speed. In this video, we're running at 6,000 covers an hour, but here, we're paused so that we can see the tag being placed on the spine just prior to the cover being glued to the book block. After cooling, the books are then trimmed and sent to a stacking machine for either palletizing or boxing. The placement of the tag on the cover is very accurate and can mirror the position of a printed ISBN number or UPC code on the cover or a dust jacket of a hardcover product. We have simplified this process and made it available to adapt to many, if not all, of the machines and processes used within a bindery. As the covers come off the tagging line, you can clearly see the tag, in this case, an RFID tag with individual serial numbers for each book. Should you desire, you can now automate any part of your manufacturing process for each item. The final step in this book manufacturing process is casing in, where it now fully conceals the tag that had been previously applied to the cover. You can use any style casing in line with the Smartguard technology. An application of glue is applied to the inside of the cover, including the tag. As the cover proceeds down the belt, the book block is laid on the cover and the face of the cover is guided onto the book block. The book then goes through a set of rollers to form the joint and into a pressing off station to ensure that the end leaves are smoothly attached to the inside of the cover. Now the tag is permanently part of the book. At the end of this line, the finished books with the fully concealed tag goes into a stacking station which prepares even stacks of books ready to be cartoned. The stacks of finished books with fully concealed individual serial numbered RFID tags are then cartoned. As these cartoned books go through the scanner, which are set up on each side of the conveyor, they are read, counted, and the serial number is verified on the computer. Each box of 30 books is shown in the computer screen with a cumulative total of 120 books for the 4 cartons sent through. The individual serial number for each book on the skid will be part of the bill of lading for that shipment. The patented Smartguard manufacturing process will ensure that every product is protected with a signal-responsive tag, fully concealed, done in line during the manufacturing of the product itself.
Before the Smartguard process came into being, inventory was done manually. Having a manual process is something that you have human error. great deal of labor. You have duplication of effort that enters into it. And for the publisher, one of the major concerns was the amount of books being returned to them for full credit that they had not produced in the first place. This is an enormous cost to the industry, and without the Smartguard process, it is basically unavoidable. The benefit of having a Smartguard RFID tag in each book is that the tag has an individual serial number to it that allows the publisher to track that book from manufacturing through distribution to the end user, and then if there are any returns coming back to the publisher will know at any point in time where that book is, and they will also know when these returns come back if in fact it is their book or if possibly it's a counterfeit book. So all of this is done electronically with very, very little additional cost added into the process, and it is 100% accurate. All of this is being done in line during the manufacturing process, so the additional cost is minimal, and the savings to the publisher, both through the ease of inventory control, the tracking of product, and the controlling of the returns, makes it a very, very strong process to embrace.